Chelsea, I'm your commentator for today's match. With me as always in the commentary box is Andy Gray.
Oh, thanks Clive. This should be a great game. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, everyone involved here seems to be brimming with confidence on the back of a good run of form in recent matches. The manager seems to be bringing the best out of these players, Andy.
Yeah, he's really got them going, Clive.
It's a match that it has been almost impossible to get tickets for. And here we go. Such expectation and anticipation inside the stadium. Clearing their lines. Larson. Here it comes. Nothing comes of it. Larson. And the ball's played clear. Out for a throw, and they do have options here. The throw-in given away. Did well there. Into the danger area, carted away. Now what are they going to make of this? Into the area, has a header! That's not even close.
Well, I think I might have scored that because it was a wonderful chance. But he hasn't taken it. What a miss.
One or two of these defenders are having an easy day. Nicely done. Just look how many men they committed to this attack. Give the ball away, why don't you? He's kept it in. Whistle's gone here. Oh, there's a flag up. It was offside. Very quick to cut the ball out. Decent header. Can they get to it? Managed to deal with it. Great one-touch football. He's kept it in. Got the ball back. It's a great header. There's a chance to cross it. Float it in. Larson collected at the back then. That will be a throw-in. out for a throw. Gets the ball out on the flank. Major dealt with. Read it well and made the tackle. Larson. He is a player who gets his head up and looks for a man in space. Needs to find a man. Who's on the end of this? A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Larson. They know how to defend. Now then. Good combination. That's speculative. That ball was travelling when it arrived at him. It's difficult to control that kind of shot.
Well, I'm sorry, but you've just got to do better than that.
Played up the pitch, out of defence. Gets the ball, that's what you call a last-ditch challenge. Thankfully the defender was there to clear. Out of play. They've been handed the initiative here. Nice touch. Can he get the ball in? He was the last defender there, he had to win the tackle. Larson. Well, that's a good pass. They've scooped it away. Nice header. Just wait for a moment there to see if play would develop, but it didn't, so he's pulled it back now. Defence very tight and solid there. Carrying it out of defence. He's pulled them back for the foul. He waited to see if there was an advantage. Good refereeing that. He's got a chance. That's a basic save for the goalkeeper. The defender gets a foot in. Real fluency about this move. Defenders need to be on their toes here. Across here. To cross it into the box. Comes off the defender. Didn't hold it. Deals with the trouble. can vary his passes, short and long. Swung it in towards the heads. Nice clearance. Good header. They've stolen the ball back. It's deceptive really, it's much quicker, much more competitive when you get down to ground level. Can he make the most of this? Couldn't quite get himself in position to catch that properly.
Well, I'm not surprised. Nowhere to go. He needed to be a bit more patient, try and work some space.
Goal kick hit long. Resolute defending. Space for the cross. Knocked it into the box. Wide of the mark, but it'll keep the goalkeeper on his toes.
If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take the chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Well recovered. Almost half-time here and still no goals. Good combination play. Picked up at the back. Now, can he make the most of this situation? Just hooked it on into the box. All cleared away from the penalty area. Picked the pass nicely. It's pretty easy for the goalkeeper. Upfield then. There's the cross. Here's a good header of the ball. Off they go, back to the dressing rooms with the score at 0-0. The manager's had his say. Hopefully he's lifted aside for this second 45 minutes. It's a fine header. They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Needs to pick out his man. Swept over, tips it away. I think it's a corner. Indeed it is. He's put it into the danger area. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air.
Lovely block by the defender.
Crossed into the box.
That's a brilliant defensive header.
Defender made sure that he was in charge there. Nice pass. They managed to deal with him there. They've got another corner to deal with. And he was wide of the target with the header.
Well, it's a very wet surface down there. Difficult to get a proper strike on the ball.
He just couldn't hold on to it. Larson. They've got men up in numbers here.
Difficult. No, it wasn't an easy chance, but it was a golden one, and he should have taken it. Because I tell you what, that's what the best players do.
Taking care of the ball. They poured men forward here. Who's it to? Quickly just gone the other way.
Make the goalkeeper one. That's the rule of thumb, and follow it in.
Fires one in. No way past the keeper. Defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. That's the right ball to play too. Played in. Need some luck from there.
You know, sometimes you need to try and be patient, find a little bit more space before you take the shot. I think he took it a little too early.
Oh, he's picked him out well there. Crikey, how many men have they got forward here? That's what you call a packed defence. Larson. I'm trying to think when I last saw a player who's got such good dribbling ability. Defenders scramble the ball away. Looking to move forward. Being a throw in. So, one substitution apiece, two new faces. So they'll have a throw in. Well, that's just a handout to the opposition. Anderson. Will he score? He caught it okay, just off the mark.
Well, the least said about that attempt, the better, I think.
Dealt with that confidently enough. That's a good one. It wouldn't have been the first time he'd scored from there.
Well, we've got to give him a pat in the back for trying, but it wasn't the best shot you'll ever see.
Fires one in. Back off the bar. Claimed by the keeper. Laid out by the keeper. Some players just love defending. Looking to play the ball out. Midfield's the key area in any game. That is a very good pass. Just trying to allow the ball to drift across his body and shield it from the defender. That's no problem for the keeper. Think he'll throw it this time, isn't he? Yeah. They win possession back then. Anderson. They can set up an attack from here. He really got stuck in there, won it well. He does read the game well. Got it over. Always quick to seize on the loose ball, aren't they? Needed to snuff that out. No cross, gobbled up by the goalkeeper. Stuff from the defender, gets the ball away. Well, the ref looked to play advantage there, but couldn't take it, so he stopped play now. He's having a go. Goalkeeper punching nervously. Defence has improved a lot under this manager. Larson. Throw in. Not long left now, not long for them to score the goal they desperately need. They are running out of time. Now, can he pick someone out? Or plays in the middle. Just hooked forward into the box. Did well to see him there, let alone find him. Collected calmly at the back. Comfortable in possession. Got to that well. This is promising. It's easy looking down on the pitch. There's a lot less space than you think when you get down there. Plenty of promise about this attack. Look at the players that are throwing forward to attack.
I just love the way every one of them seems to love defending.
Rather anxious defending there. They were stretched. Anderson. Did well there. It's a foul, wasn't it? No free kick. Oh, no, there is a free kick. Decent header. What a fine pass. Defence are stretched. Larson got it back. That's a really good ball. Coming away with it now. Hits the defender. He's in a good position for a cross. The central defenders have come forward for this. Can't be very long left now, and we're still waiting for the first goal. And that is in the keeper's hands now. Brought that down on his chest. Anderson. Good pass. Just 3 minutes to be added on then. Who's there? Well, the goalkeeper won't worry if he has to deal with those all day long. Not very often that this defender goes into a challenge and doesn't come out with the ball. Trying to set something up.
Well, watch and learn, everybody, because this is how you should defend. I tell you what, this defence are so good, I could be goalkeeper for this team.
It's a game that's failed to produce any goals. There is the final whistle. The scoreline is 0-0.
Oh dear, well, there is nothing worse than a game without goals.
Nothing more certain that there will be another game soon. Andy and I will see you there.
Es war zu subtil, es zu begreifen. Es lag auf